Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Mercedes and this is the Frugal Life with Mercedes. So if you guys have been with me, then you know for 2025 I am doing a no spend challenge. If you are new to my channel, basically my parameters for the challenge are groceries and couponing, but not getting clothes, shoes, accessories, or household items, even if they are used. Making a conscious effort to not bring anything like that into the house. And as far as like grocery shopping and household, only getting things that we really need. But for the month of March, we were committed to no couponing, so we have not couponed in the month of March. It's currently the middle of March right now. And no grocery shopping in the month of March, except for like a few staple items. And we did go the other day. I didn't film it, but Brandon and I went to the store, got like bread, milk, things like that. Like it was a very, very small budget and kept it very small. So that's been going really well. So in addition to limiting what I bring into the house for 2025, which I've said this in previous videos that I feel like I do make a conscious effort on a regular basis, even when it's not this challenge, to limit what I bring into the house. And I'm going to get into that in another video about why I make that effort and my struggles with overconsumption. But I feel like it is going really well. And so in addition to that, I've mentioned in videos before that I do sell at a consignment store, a local consignment store, and I've been doing that for years. They've been around for like, I want to say 35 or 40 years in the town that I live in. And I found out about them, I want to say 5 or 6 years ago, because it's not the town that I grew up in. So I had never heard of it before. And I don't even remember how I heard about it. I think I like drove past it and thought it was a thrift store or something, but it's a consignment store. And I've sold at consignment stores before and I didn't really have a lot of luck. I didn't feel like they were all on the up and up. But this place has, like I said, been around for about 35 or 40 years. And I'm very happy with their professionalism and the way everything's very transparent. About what they sell of yours and all that and the contract, and you had to pay $5 when you became a member, and so then you're a member for life. And anyway, I think that that's been going very well. So I've been selling to them for about 5 or 6 years, as I said, and different times I've been more consistent with bringing stuff. Now obviously, if you don't have anything to bring, you don't have anything to bring. But when I first started selling to them or consigning with them, this was when I was really deep into my getting out of debt. So I was like looking around the house like, okay, what is not bolted to the house that I can consign and get some money for and put it towards my debt. And that is exactly what I did. And then for a while, I want to say like a year and a half, maybe even 2 years, I didn't consign with them at all, just because I had other focuses. And then a while back, I started again reselling to them. I would say maybe every 3 or 4 months when I had like a pile of things. And I can't speak for other consignment stores, but at this consignment store, they do it seasonally. So like in the winter, you can only consign like winter clothes. You couldn't bring like shorts. And then in the summertime, you can only bring like shorts, tank tops, sandals. You couldn't bring like a winter coat. So it's very like seasonal oriented. And but anyway, so I've really been going hard bringing them stuff. So I am in no way selling off all my things. And even when I was getting out of debt the first time, I didn't consign anything that I knew that I was going to have to then replace, because that's really counterproductive. But we all have crap in our cupboards, in our closets that we do not need, that we do not use. And so that is currently a focus of mine. Is I am going through my closet. As you guys know, that I have lost some weight, and I'm a firm believer in not holding on to that stuff. Just to drop some sizes. At my heaviest, I was a 14, and they were getting too tight, and so I have not been that size in many years. But I didn't hold on to those. I consigned them. And, I think that that's really important to keep yourself motivated. You don't need to hold on to that stuff. Same if you have clothes like from high school and you're never going to be that size again. It might be time to let them go. Because one, it's taking up space in your closet and in your life. But also, I feel like I think it's good just to kind of let that stuff go. And if your style changes or your perspective or whatever, it's good to get rid of that stuff and try to get some money for it. So that is what I'm currently doing. I am going through my personal items and things that maybe are not my style, or things that I really love but I've had for years and I've never gotten around to wearing, or things that just don't fit. It's time to let them go, and I am racking up money at the consignment store. So at this consignment store, you can either use your money to get new items, like buy items at the consignment store, or you can take the money out. And I know some consignment stores, you get a higher percentage if you buy back into the store, but at this place you don't. So if you have $100 in your account, you have $100 to either spend in the store, or you can take out $100, or you could take out, $50, leave in 50 or whatever. It doesn't really matter, but it all has the same monetary value, which I really like. I like that better. And so I'm pretty much going every month to the consignment store and taking in stuff that I no longer need. And there was a few things of Brandon's a while back that I brought in, and they pretty much take everything that I bring. You can only bring 30 items in at a time, and pretty much when I go, I maybe will get 1 or 2 items back. They pretty much take everything that I bring, because I only bring things that are in good shape and current styles, that kind of thing. So I've been having really good luck with that, but that's just something that I've been doing as part of my laser focus, because that money I've been putting towards my car. So when I get the money out, I put it towards my car, which you guys know is what I'm trying to pay off. But I think that it also helps with the no buy and the staying focused on what we're consuming and what we have in our house, because you don't just want to focus on what you're bringing into the house. You want to focus on the things that you're holding on to and why are you holding on to them. And I'm going to get into that in another video, because I really feel like that should a whole video should be dedicated to that, and the way our minds work and why we hold on to things that we don't need, and sentimental and guilt and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, so that's just something that I'm doing. So if you guys are doing a no spend, or if you're considering a no spend, it might be a good idea to start considering the things that you already have in your house and turning it into money. I find consignment is the best for me, because then it's kind of out of my hands. You know what I mean? You don't get all the money that you would get for the item, but you would get a lot more than you would if you sold it at a yard sale or something like Facebook Marketplace. I don't have time to be sitting around for people to come or maybe not come or all that kind of stuff. So then that way you just give them your stuff and the money's in your account. And yeah, so that is what I am doing. I am selling some stuff and getting some things out of my house. So then when 2025 is over, we're going to be starting on a really clean slate of just having things in the house that serve a purpose and that fit both of us, as far as clothes and personal style and household items, and just kind of weeding out the things that we don't need. And just a little tidbit, whatever the consignment store does not take, I automatically drop off at the thrift store, so then it's not coming back into the house. So it's just consignment, whatever they don't take, those couple of items, I drop off at the thrift store, and So anyway, guys, so that's just something that I'm doing. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing to my channel. If you did not know, I have an Instagram, The Frugal Life with Mercedes. Until next time, guys, bye.